Christmas came early for your girl. Hold on. My voice is just now coming back because I've been a little bit under the weather. We ain't got that package though. We made sure that was for a fact. We ain't got that package though. And you know what I mean by that package. We ain't got that package though. But baby's in the front watching movies and stuff like that. I'm in the kitchen whipping up. Amber wants like damn near a whole Thanksgiving meal for Christmas. So guess what I'm doing? Making a Thanksgiving meal for Christmas. Why is it so heavy? Y'all, Christmas came early. That's heavy. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a lot. Don't mind me, y'all. It's Christmas Day over here. So when y'all see this, it's gonna be, you know, the day after Christmas. So happy. Don't mind my TV. Babe is in the front watching a movie. And she got that super bass on. So I'm sorry I ain't putting on no clothes or whatever. I'm in my motherfucking flannel. I love putting on my flannel PJs around Christmas time. It just feels so Christmas-y. Let's kiki. Christmas came a little bit early because I told y'all I've been working on something a little bit new. You know what I mean? Something that I've always wanted to do because it's something that I've done and enjoyed doing for so long. Something that I utilize to this day, which is planners. Like, I'm such a planner, task writing. As y'all can see, I got a whole whiteboard over there where I literally write everything. I'm that girl. I always been that girl. I need to organize my life. I overthink a lot. So planners for a long time has been like that thing that eased my mind, organized my life, made sure I got things done. Like literally the personal assistant to my life. The day before New Year's Eve, y'all, look, y'all, it's so crazy to see my planner come to life. Look at this. Look at this. This is a printed paper with some staplers on it that I printed out my printer. Okay, it started from being on a computer to just printing it out on paper to see what it looks like and stapling it. Like, to see your idea come to tangible, you hear me? Tangible fruition. It's like, oh my God. And video pictures doesn't know justice because the quality, oh my God. Now these were shipped from the UK. Like, I put this particular batch in this box because they sent my packages in like 2 separate boxes and 2 small, just regular brown boxes. And I wanted to separate them and, you know, check them and stuff like that. So I just put it in a cleaner box because I have tons of boxes. Y'all, the way I was stressing about these motherfuckers. Well, first of all, everything started getting a little bit bagged up to the point that I felt like I was not gonna get these planners in time. Like, I thought I was gonna get these planners 2 weeks into January, to the point I almost was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just wait till next year because boom, you know what I'm saying? Feeling very much discouraged. I talked to the company and they knew how important this was for me. I paid for expedited. But when I tell you, from the UK, they produced these books and shipped them out all in the span of 5 days. Okay, in the span of 5 days, I got these. They did what they had to do. Oh my God. So now I can ship them off tomorrow, the day, well, not tomorrow because it's Sunday, but today's Sunday. When y'all seeing this is Sunday. And then people can get their planners the first week of January. So that's super bomb. My higher power and my angels, they was looking out for the kids. They know we work so hard on these planners. My baby helped me. Well, let's get into it. I want to just do a little cute walkthrough of my planner and just what I love about it and some of the deets about the planner. So first of all the planners come with a pen. It's one of my favorite pens because it's super Sharpie. It's like those Sharpie inky type pens. I love these pens. So I decided to give everyone who got a planner a pen, and it also will come with a few cool dope stickers, a mix of quotes and kind of just relatable stuff like travel stickers or quotes or just anything that you can dress up your anything you could dress up your planner with. Because I'm one of those people, like, I love stickers, I love magazine clippings, I love color, I love my planner to pop. If you know anything about my journals and my planner, they pop, baby. It's just very like scrapbook style about my planner and my journal, because I just think it makes it more, I just think look, I'm tongue twisting. I just think it makes, you know, journaling and planning more interesting when you dress it up a little bit. So if you have time, you know, you can utilize these few stickers to dress up your planner. But also, I love to get these stickers called Happy Planner stickers. They basically look like this. I'm sure you all seen them before, but you can get them off Amazon. You can get them from Joann's. You can get it from Michael's. I wanted my planner to have more of a darker look. I noticed lately, like, a lot of the trend of the planners is like kind of bright, very, very bright, flowers and stuff like that. And if you know me, you know I love my plants. So I did basically opposite from that and did more of plants, because I love plants a lot, and more of a darker tone because black and rose gold is my favorite colors. I wanted my, you know, the cover to scream more of me, because I just wanted something simple, but I wanted it to be, you know, more of a darker tone versus that brightness. But I also wanted it to pop as well, so it didn't blend in with anything. So like the plant and the way the Stay Inspired in the 2022 is like popping out, I just lives, babe. I love this next page because it's just so beautiful. This page, which is super, super, super cute. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see it a lot clearer. But I love this page because it's just super like bright, but it still has that black and that darkness in it. It also shows these different layers of just my being. I don't know, y'all not gonna catch that, y'all not gonna get it, but when I'm making this is the shit that goes into making stuff that maybe other people won't notice, but it just be meaning that much to you that even something as simple as color scheme and all that like matters. When you turn the page, you have this at a glance look at basically all the 12 months in 2022, and then the next page over is a holiday list page. It has all these random holidays on there. Every holiday isn't inside of the calendar because some of these holidays are so random, but we wanted to fit as many holidays as we could. But we did put all of the like important holidays, the days you're off, like Christmas, all that stuff, we put that in the actual layout calendar. What I love about each month is just like this super cute brightness of hello January, hello February, hello March, hello April. I love stuff that pops to the eye because, you know, maybe everybody else isn't the type of people that like to decorate their planners, so I wanted to somewhat bring some form of color to it to make it pop for you, you know. So of course, like your typical, you know, planner, you have the overview of the month. And on the side, I decided for every month, I wanted to just put a little sum on the side, and it consists of encouragement that I'm putting out there, or challenges or tips that I'm gonna put on each side of each month. So you may have a month that says, you know, strengthen your bonds this month, you know, set up some dates with some people you haven't talked to in a long time, or set up a date with yourself, you know, take care of yourself this month. One thing I felt like I lacked in a lot of planners was note pages. Like, they will have the note pages in the back, which I do have, but I thought it was also important to make sure you had a monthly just notes side so that you can just mind dump, you know, in that month. Like, write whatever you need or put down a recipe, I don't know, whatever you want to use that little sheet of paper for, you can use it there instead of having to keep going all the way to the back of the book. So I made sure to put a monthly note page in every single month so you can just mind dump or, you know, get creative. And then when you move over to your right, you have this month's page. Now, I think it's super important, obviously, to set intentions for your day and set intentions for your week, but it's also super, super important to set intentions for your month. So you have an area for business and work, you have an area for financial goals, you have an area for health and activity, whether that's working out or how much water you want to drink. drink, vitamins, whatever. You have an area for my top projects. You know, this is really good for people who do YouTube or have their own business or in school or at work. I mean, it's good for anybody. I thought it was super important just so you can keep those bonds super tight, to have a 3 people you want to connect with this month, because I know sometimes we can all get super busy. So I really wanted for myself. I wanted this for myself, but I wanted to have that little section of 3 people to connect with so that I can make sure I keep, you know, my bonds tight and fit them in when I feel like I'm getting too busy. So I thought that was super important. A lot of this planner really does incorporate just a lot of little glimpses of me. Still somewhat your traditional planner, because I don't want you to dive away from the goal at hand, and that's just to write it down and make it happen. Like when I make a journal and stuff, then we'll get crazy with it. Okay, when I make a journal. But for the planner, I wanted to keep a traditional vibe about it, but also adding a lot of my own little flares to it and things that I felt like I was missing in my journal. So yeah, 3 people to connect with, I thought was a good little add-in. Once you got your month together and you have set intentions for the month, you have jotted everything down that needs to be done that month, when you turn the page, you're gonna get straight to the week. So you have already jotted down your month, your intentions, your goals, everything you're trying to do. Now you can start incorporating these into your weeks, and from your weeks you can start incorporating these into your days in the week. So you have a this week portion as well. For this week you have your top goals, which is obviously self-explanatory, putting the top things that you just must get done this week. Your to do, your to buy, your important dates and events, and then you get down and it has this like animation, people you want to email, people you want to call, people you want to text. So obviously you would jot down anybody you need to contact email wise, anybody you need to call, any appointments you need to make, you'll put that under the call thing. And then for the text, you know, even personally, like people you just want to text to say what's up, how you doing, catch up, you know what I mean, that. So it just kind of keeps you on track. So, you know, I hate to say sometimes we got to pencil people in, but yeah, some of us do have to pencil people in because our brains need it, girl. And then my favorite part is this weekly habit tracker. I need this, okay? I need this so bad. So it just keeps you accountable. Like I wanted something in a planner that was going to keep you accountable for just things that you want to get done and things you want to achieve and habits you want to break and habits you want to make. And that was important for me to not just have on one sheet of paper. No, I need this on every week. I need this on every week, babes. You know, you would just basically put the list of habits you are trying to make or break. You will mark off the days where you accomplished that, or you did that, or you did not do that, depending on what it is. And it just keeps you accountable, make you proud of yourself when you look back and like, I did that. Or, you know, make it like, okay, I ain't do enough, girl, and next week I'm gonna do better. Okay. Next page over, you get into your days, and it's just more of a very super simple spreadsheet, nothing crazy. It's just a column for each day, simple. And literally every single week after that is the same exact thing. Literally this week and then the days, this week and the days, until you get to the next month. And now you're at Hello February. Just like January, you will have your monthlies notes page, you will have your this month intentions page, and then you will go into the this week intentions page, and then the days. So at the end of the book, you will have even more pages to write notes, a grocery list, girl, whatever. Finally here. It's finally here. Excited because when it comes down to my business, it feels like I just birthed my second child. Because y'all know for the last 2 years basically I've just been pushing my oils and the rose water, and it's nothing like beauty wasn't something I thought I was gonna be into. It wasn't even a thought, but it was just something that I naturally made for myself and sold it, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want my shop to just be that, because there's so much creativity in this body, even more than a planner. Like there's so much creativity in this body that I'm just like, there's so much that Be A More collection, there's so much in store for Be A More collection outside of beauty, basically. So having these planners is like birthing a second child, like a second wave of something new. And I always, since I have been like selling my oils for the past 2 years, like I haven't got that excitement of newness in a long time. Like I haven't got that excitement of newness in a very long time. So now it's like I'm excited to pack these. And I want to pack them in a way that's is super personalized, super like somewhat vintage-ish. I hope when they arrive to the people who purchase them that they feel that, like they feel appreciated, they feel that vintage old school vibe and all that good shit. The fact that I'm even excited about packaging them and signing them, like it was super important to me that I had these books here, because you know, like y'all don't know, but you know, like, and that's another thing, y'all, there's so much that as a consumer y'all don't be knowing that goes into stuff like this. Like now I see why Staples charge $60 for planners. Now I see why journals, and that's Staples. Staples a whole big company. They probably getting their shit for way cheaper. Like these books was not cheap, babe. It's so much that goes into pricing and stuff like that, but I bow my head to people who stand true and know their worth and know their product's worth, and you know, honest with their customers, but also being fair to themselves, because people don't know behind the scenes what goes into your product and how much everything costs. You know what I mean? Everything. I'm just happy to be excited to pack them and like just this newness of like what I'm gonna do, and then it's on to the next thing. Like I'm so happy we got this out the way, because oh my god, these were stressful. These were stressful for me and my babe, okay? These companies don't go back and check all your stuff. They're not gonna tell you if you have an error in a calendar. They're not gonna tell you that. You have to look at that shit hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. Like, me and Amber went over these things hundreds of times. Hopefully there is no mistakes. Forgive me, okay? But there should be none, because we looked so much. But even if there is a mistake, hopefully it isn't something that throws off your calendar. It's not like as easy as like getting a template. Like, oh, just get a little template and just throw it in there. Like, no. Like she had to put every single, like when she went in on the computer after I designed it and did all that, she had to put every single date in every single order for the calendar part, the daily part. Like, baby. Listen, Edit and Bree here, because it was more than that. There's so much you have to do yourself. Now, y'all know them tabs that be on the side. You would think that they would create that, like automatically would just, you know, put that on there. No, you have to go in yourself and digitally create those tabs, measure them out, put them on the planner digitally, and download all those files. Every single page needed its own file download. That's like 200 pages, y'all. It was so many things and we had to put it all in order ourselves, which is cool. I get it, got it. But there was just certain things where I was like, they don't just do that. Like, just put the tabs on there. Don't that just, you know, no, just something as simple as a tab needed its own file, baby. I said, okay, it ain't just consumers don't be knowing. And because they don't be knowing. Not to mention, there was a point where it got stressful because we didn't think we were going to get it done in time. The holidays was coming. It was coming from the UK. Too many revisions has to be done. And I was getting stressed out, discouraged, baby. I was crying. And Amber felt so bad. We stayed up 24 hours to just get everything done. Eyes glossy, eyes red, tired, exhausted. Lines started to become blurry. We even had to make sure the lines were straight in those columns. Like something as simple as that, just to not have a mistake or error. But I am happy I did it and accomplished it. I can knock this task off my list. And not only that, I feel like it opens a door to another collection on my shop, because I'm sure I'm going to make more books like journals, maybe a more extensive self-care planner. And y'all know back in the day I used to get into my poetry. So you never know, your girl might have her own little poetry book. Okay. No, seriously, I can't speak for anybody else planner making journey and what that looked like for them. I can only speak for self, but it was so much hard work being done behind the scenes. And I just hope when you guys get it that you just feel the love and the appreciation. Whether you get my planner or not, just get a planner. It's an amazing investment. That's what I love about it. Like, you're going to pay one price for you to utilize something to aid in your life the whole entire year. And don't get me wrong, everybody have their own vice, but I feel like if you can invest in your nails and your hair bi-weekly, and I'm talking hundreds of dollars, I know how you girls like to tussle, okay? You can invest that same amount, not even that same amount, you can invest less than that, way less than that, for something that's going to last you the whole entire year. I think that's bomb. So if you guys have not purchased a planner, period, like if you haven't purchased a planner at all for 2022, go to the description box below and check out my planner. It does come with a pen, one of my favorite Sharpie pens, and also a few cool stickers that has a combination of like dope positive quotes to get you through the day. Yeah, I love y'all down. I know somebody a couple of videos ago asked me, can I do a plan with me? And I didn't want to respond back yet because I already knew what I had in store or what I had coming for y'all, which was a planner. In turn, it's going to bring plan with me content, because I know you guys like to see, like, or a couple of you guys always want to see how I go about like doing my journals, because like I said, I have like a scrapbook style when I journal and when I plan. And yeah, so I'm gonna start adding that to my content as well, plan with me videos, and yeah, that's that on that. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and for those who are supporting me, that have support me, that will support me, I love you down. For real, okay? You guys have an amazing new year, and I'm sure I will see you either before, but if not, I definitely gonna see y'all in 2022. And baby, when I tell you it's gonna be a lot of new in 2022. There's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes, and I can't wait to just share that with y'all. I feel like naturally I'm gonna be even better on YouTube because so much stuff is about to change. Yeah. Bye.